This autograph right here is, we're just talking about, it's consistent, it's timeless,
Yeah.
and it's something that took you.
It took me about 9 years to figure this one out, probably. Right about 8 to 9 years. I think I started doing this probably in the late 90s, early 2000s.
And talk about why it's important to you to be so consistent with it every time.
I think the consistency itself, it's just been part of my trademark. When I look at my football career, it's been consistent. When you look at the years, you didn't see a big fluctuation up and down kind of year. You saw this, and then you saw one big spike, and then you saw it level off, and so forth, but still stay consistent throughout, over 1,000 yards all the way up to my last year. And when I look at my signature, it has taken time for me to figure out how to do this on a consistent basis, and to me, it's almost like art form. And so which allows me the opportunity to create a consistent signature over and over and over again, but yet it's efficient. And so it's not overly time consuming, but it's efficient.
It's a work of art, kind of like you were on the field too.
Well, you can call it what you want to call it, but it's a combination of all of the above.
And what does it mean to you to know that there are collectors all over the globe, really, that still covet that autograph now as much as they did back in the...
That's the fascinating part about it. You don't think about it when you come in, all the other ancillary benefits to a player's career that's off the field, until you start to go through the process and you start to understand the things that people covet, the things that people like to collect, and how people are connected to your career because of items like this and other items. And once you start to understand that, for me personally, it became more of a passion and a mission to try and give quality product and give quality performances, because I knew the value that was happening off the field as well as on the football field, and how people were investing their dollars in things like this. It became important to me, and it became important because I wanted people to get a good return on their investment. And so far it's been great. When you do things like Dance with the Stars, they help enhance your visibility as well as your branding value. When you become the all-time leading rusher and so forth, and when you're doing great work in the community from a charitable standpoint, people have the tendency to respect the gift and the giver more so than not.
And coming up, a lot was always made in collecting circles about how entrenched you were on the business side of your football cards.
Well, yeah, because I found it very fascinating how a $2 card today could be valued at $5 tomorrow. But I also found it very challenging when some card producers start producing more quantities than they should have been producing to bring down that value. So scarcity itself, to me, is one of those things that creates value in a collectible space. And having the supply and demand aspect of it all really is what drives the value. So I got stuff that's probably in demand, not enough of supply.
Well, this product you're signing for is called Flawless, and you certainly fit the bill as a
Y'all
flawless
have Beyonce
performer.
singing the song "Flawless" for all this product.
That's part of the marketing plan. We're going to get to her next. Hey, Emmitt, thank you, Emmitt, for the time.
All right.